tells a tale of yore, sipping slowly from a glass of midnight bride, where every reflection is a silent sigh. I'm dancing with nostalgia and smoke, twirling in the haze of words we never spoke. Every puff of memory, every pause a scar. Underneath the dim lights of this lonesome bar, the melody plays on, but my heart just broke. Lost forever in this dance with nostalgia and smoke. Once laughter echoed where silence now reigns. The music box plays, but the melody strains. You were the fire that turned my nights to day. Now just the smoke as it all fades away. Your ghost in the mirror with each glance I chose on the memory of love. Now just embers and smoke. I'm dancing with nostalgia and smoke, twirling in the haze of words we never spoke. Every puff of memory, every pause a scar. Underneath the dim lights of this lonesome bar, the melody plays on, but my heart just broke. Lost forever in this dance with nostalgia and smoke. Here in the quiet, hear the rain softly tapping on the window, tapping inside me. Could we have known, dear, was it all foretold? Silver tears in the neon, bitter and cold. Oh, this dance of shadows, how it lingers so in the cradle of the night, where we let it go. Still I'm dancing with nostalgia and smoke, twirling alone where our laughter once spoke. Every puff of memory fading into art. Each step I take is a beat of my heart. The song may end, but the echoes invoke eternal rounds of dancing with nostalgia and smoke. In a dim lit room where shadows dance alone, silk of the night wraps round my weary bones. By candles flicker, questions start to roam. The whiskey whispers secrets in a smoky tone. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind, where the past and present blur, hard to divide, caught in the silence of the echoes left behind. Each thought a needle, and my heart's the pine. Once love was a fire, bright and undefiled. Now it's just embers of promises exiled. innocence beguiled. Turn my reflections into rivers wild. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind, where the past and present blur, hard to divide, caught in the silence of the echoes left behind. Each thought a needle, and my heart's the pine. Rain taps the window like the fingers of a ghost, haunting the corners where I miss you most. This room holds the laughter, tears, and our old toes. Each memory a specter, my heart the lonely host. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind, echoes growing softer, leaving pain behind. In the quiet of the night, I seek and find love's a gentle sorrow with a twine so fine. A soul fade out like a song resigned. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind. In the dim light of a backstreet bar, beneath the moon's soft glow, where shadows dance on brick-stained walls and broken dreams all go. Whiskey whispers on my lips like secrets too bold to ignore. Every sip a memory drips, pains resounding deep and raw. On the edge of never let go no more, where silence fills the air, holding on to the ghost of you, pretending that you're still there. My heart's a clock that won't tick right, keeps beating out your score. Here I stand on the edge of never let go no more. It was a stormy summer night, your hand slipped away from mine. The thunder roared a cruel goodbye, our stars refused to align. Empty glasses tell our tale, and echoes cross the wooden floor. Each one a chapter of our love, now closed behind a tear-stained door. On the edge of never let go no more, where silence fills the air, holding on to the ghost of you, pretending that you're still there. My heart's a clock that won't tick right, keeps beating out your score. ghost of the past at dusk should whisper by candlelight. Shadows play the corners of my mind in the fall night. Every cobblestone a story, every breeze sings a lost lullaby. Here under the ghostlit sky, where my haunted heart lies, under the ghost of the past at dusk, I drink my whiskey from a cup of rust. Here where the shadows and my soul entwine, I wear my heartaches like a necklace of twilight's design. It was here the laughter died in the throat of the night. Your words, a smooth bourbon, turned a bitter bite. The stars were our witnesses, draped in their silken gloom. Now I dance alone, serenaded by the echoes of our old tune. Under the ghost at dusk, I drink my whiskey from a cup of rust. Here where the shadows and my soul entwine, I wear my heartaches like a necklace of twilight's design. Oh, how the rain speaks your name in tones so deep, in every drop of memory, in every silence you creep. And I reach out to the mist where once you stood, finding nothing but the cool, indifferent flood. Under the ghost of the past at dusk, I sip my sorrow slowly through the falling hush. Here where the night holds me in its soft dark embrace, I find a bitter comfort with tears that trace a path back to you under the ghostly evening dew.
In the quiet corner of a low-lit room, velvet shadows dance to an old sad tune. A glass of whiskey lies untouched on the bar. Flickers of candlelight catch a falling star. Every letter I wrote burned in the night. Ashes of love lost to the light. My heart sings the blues under the moon's soft crook. with you in smoke. We laughed once in these haunted halls. Your voice a sweet echo off the crumbling walls. But the winter came early, stole the warmth we knew, left me holding memories cold and untrue. Every letter I wrote burned in the night, ashes of love lost to the light. My heart sings the blues under the moon's soft crook. All my dreams and whisper to done with you in smoke. The rain taps softly like your fingers on the glass, a symphony of sorrows in the echoes of the past. Oh, how the silence speaks louder than we ever could. In a world without your eyes, life misunderstood. Every letter I wrote, now just a smoky trail, a love story ended, gone with the gale. My heart still sings the blues as stars slowly look. All I loved and lived to done with you in smoke, to done with you in gentle, wistful smoke. In the dim corners of a smoky room, candlelight flickering, casting shadows of gloom, glass of bourbon trembling in my weary hand, playing solitaire with memories in this no man's land. Under the echoes of me in blue, my heart's a ghost town haunted by you. Each note I sing, soaked in midnight dew, rings out the blues, rings out the truth. We danced once under the harvest moon, your eyes like stars, but they left too soon. From laughter to silence, the distance grew, your shadow faded, but the hurt it flew under the echoes of me in blue. My heart's a ghost town, haunted by you. Each note I sing, soaked in midnight dew, rings out the blues, rings out the truth. Oh, the rain whispers secrets on old window panes, and the wind in the willows sings your name in vain. These walls hold the echoes of our loving spree. Now I'm sipping the bitter with the sweet memory. Under the echoes of me in blue, softly murmuring the saga of me and you. With every breath, with every rue, the melody lingers, bittersweet and true. Under the echo of me and you, under the echo of me in blue. Of this dim lit room, where shadows dance with the ghosts of perfume, my heart hums a tune that's silent to most, bathed in the blue where our love burned the toast. Now I'm cradled in the arms of my fire. Every ember's a whisper of the love I knew. Curling smoke twirls memories I trace in the soft, smoky echoes of your warm embrace. The laughter faded like old whiskey stains, our sweetest pictures drowned in stormy rains. You slipped through my fingers like a silky breeze, left me with shadows and sweet melodies. Now I'm cradled in the arms of my fire, now in blue. Every ember's a whisper of the love I knew. Curling smoke twirls memories I trace in the soft, smoky echoes of your warm embrace. Oh, how the nights stretch into endless dreams, where I dance alone with our yesterdays. The piano plays our forgotten song, but every note played, oh, still cradled in the arms of my fire, now in blue. Each flicker paints the sorrow of this view. As the candle wanes, so does the ache in the quiet ash. I whisper your name, a slow, soft fade in the arms of my fire, now in blue. Here's the last dance, the last drink, to the love I once knew. In the corner of my dusty attic room, a box of blues under the silvery moon. There lies a photograph in shades of time, your eyes in sepia, whispering old rhymes under the fading photograph in blue. Memories bleed in colors of me and you. Heartaches a shadow stretching through the night, holding on to a love that ain't quite right. We danced on cobblestones, rain kissed our cheeks, laughter spilled like whiskey, secrets to keep in autumn winds blew. You drifted like the leaves, left me in silence with nothing but my grief under the fading photograph in blue. Memories bleed in colors of me and you. Heartaches a shadow stretching through the night, holding on to a love that ain't quite. Now the candle flickers, the ghost of your essence lingers in the smoke of my sighs, under the cold sky's embers. Oh, how the years have swept by, but your scent never drifts away. In the fabric of the night, your whispers still sway under the fading photograph in blue. Tears mingle with the ink as I trace lines anew. This heartache's a river flowing through the night, washing away a love, leaving whispers in twilight. Under the blue, under the blue, where once we were, now just a view.
shadows of this old bar. Rain taps gently on the foggy window, echoing the slow beat of my tired heart. Whiskey whispers secrets to my lone glass, hiding the taste of yesterday's regret. I'm standing on the edge of self-reflection, no more drowning in the shadows of what once was before. Each note in this smoky room sings my silent war. On the brink, heart spilling over, can't contain it anymore. There was laughter here and echoes of our music. Now it's just the ghost of you that fills the air. Your shadow lingers like a melody unsung, a bittersweet refrain that we no longer share. Promises like smoke, they vanished in the wind, leaving me with nothing but a yearning pen. I'm standing on the edge of self-reflection, no more drowning in the shadows of what once was before. Each note in the smoky room sings my silent war. On the brink, heart spilling over, can't contain it anymore. Oh, the rain remembers how we used to dance. Now it's just a rhythm that'll never have a chance. Your laughter in the silence, a haunting romance. I'm lost in the echoes, caught in the trance. Here on the edge of self-reflection, no more embracing the night, the lost, the sore. Whiskey my solace as memories implore. A soft fading echo, I close that door. On the edge of self-reflection, I find the shore. On the edge of self-reflection, I seek no more. In the dim light where shadows play, my room's aglow in a tawny way. Whiskey whispers on my breath, just a soul here dancing with her solitude. Under the candlelight, memories in silence,
flickers like your touch once did. Now it's just the shadows and me amid. We spilled our dreams like the rain on old pavements. Love was a song, midnight in basement. But the morning came with truth to raw. You left me with these echoes and a heart withdrawal. Under the candlelight, memories in silence. I hear our laughter, feel the absence. The flame flickers like your touch once did. Now it's just the shadows and me. Gentle in the flickering light, my regrets assemble. Candle burns down, so does the pain. In the waxen wick, our love remains. Under the candle silence, softly I whisper to the past defiance. The flames now low, about to fade. Under the candlelight, where my hopes stayed. Silent memories under the glowing embers. Here with the shadows, my heart remembers. In the dim light of a barroom shadow, a glass laced with gold, where whispers float over candle smoke, stories yet told, heart heavy like the dying night, eyes mirror pain, sitting at 29, behind the empty promise again. Oh, these streets know my name, and the rain speaks my tears. Ghosts of old loves dancing slow through the years. Where did the dreams go? Lost in whispers of when I'm still sitting at 29, behind the empty promises again. Time was a gentle hand, now a fading trace. Love wore a sweet face, now just an empty space. You promised forever in the glow of the moon's silver band, left me with nothing but echoes shadows they say, oh, these streets know my name, and the rain speaks my tears. Ghosts of old loves dancing slow through the years. Where did the dreams go, lost in whispers of when I'm still sitting at 29, behind the empty promises again. Here in the stillness, I hear the old piano play a melody of what was and what slipped away, holding on to the night like it's all I possess. Whiskey, my silent confessor, in its warm, dark caress. Oh, these streets know my name, and the rain speaks my tears. Ghosts of old loves dancing slow vanish like fears. Maybe tomorrow finds a way to mend, but tonight I'm just 29, behind the empty promises again. Just 29, feeling every word of those empty promises again.
In the flicker of a candle's last breath in the room, silhouettes dancing, ghosts in the gloom, whiskey whispers on my lips, tales untold, heart heavy, bound by the love I still hold. Streetlight shadows stretch like the years that have flown, here on the edge of unshaken love alone. Oh, how the night sighs with the weight of dreams, moonlight in my glass spilling silver beams, echoes of laughter, a haunting sweet tone, living on the edge of unshaken love alone. Remember in your eyes a stormy sky's thread, promises made in twilight we met. Then came the morning, harsh light of day, revealed the truth, you were drifting away. Left with a heart no more than a stone, stranded on the edge of unshaken love alone. Oh, how the night sighs with the weight of dreams, moonlight in my glass spilling silver beams, echoes of laughter, a haunting sweet tone, living on the edge of unshaken love. How every raindrop's a memory that stings, each note in this smoky bar a pain that clings. Yet in my soul
A fire fiercely has grown, burning on the edge of unshaken love. No, so let the night whisper, let it moan and keen. I'm cradling shadows where light has been, savoring the stillness of love's undertone, breathing on the edge of unshaken love. Alone, echoes fade out like the last candle's glow on the edge of unshaken love. I let go. A smoky room where shadows dance on tired walls, I heard the clock on the mantelpiece like a heartbeat in the halls. Whiskey voices, low and warm, spilled tales that night could not ignore. That's where I sat beneath the weight when I saw still learning pain no more. And oh, the night whispered to my weary soul, girl, you've danced too long in the flames of the old. In a haze of blue, I found what tears are truly for. The moment I knew I was learning pain no more. The air was thick with memory scent of love that died before its time. With every glass the spirit spoke of a heart's rhythmic rueful rhyme. A stranger's glance, a faded rose, how every goodbye felt like lore. In each sip I drowned the past till pain knocked softer at my door. And oh, the night whispered to my weary soul, girl, you've danced too long in the flames of the old. In a haze of blue, I found what tears are truly for. The moment I knew I was learning pain no more. There in the quiet, ghosts of old lovers tread on the creaking floorboards of my desires unsaid. Where once a heart shattered, now peace begins to soar under moonlit echoes. Love whispers from the shore. So listen close, life sings beneath the sorrow's roar. In whispered tones it tells us pain teaches, but love teaches more. Now in the candle's gentle glow, I see what all the hurt was for. With a soft fading note, I'm learning pain no more. Just like the river meets the sea, in the quiet after storm, I find a tender symphony when I saw still learning pain no more.
In the dim light of the corner booth, where shadows come to dance, a glass of amber whiskey stood caught in a smoky trance. If you whispered there, oh, the embers of our love, how quietly they burn in the twilight of my glass, where I await your return. Each sip of sorrow floating at the hour of the dusk. We traded dreams on wooden stools, with laughter in our eyes, till the truth came rolling in like storm clouds in disguise. You left a void next to me, where once your warmth did lay. Now there's nothing but the night, and the bar keeps old cliches. Oh, the embers of our love, still quietly they burn in the twilight of my glass, to which I always turn. Each sip of memory fading yet so lush, I found myself alone with the ashes and the dust.
in the corner of an old bar under dim and flickering lights. Velvet shadows drape the room where I drown out the nights. A glass of whiskey resting weary in my trembling hand. Soft echoes in the hallway speak a language I understand. Behind those echoes in the hall and in smoke lies every whisper, word we ever spoke. Now every melody sounds like a heart that's broke. 25 steps away from where my dreams awoke. We danced between the candle flames. Your ghost I still embrace, laughing in the rain till dawn left no trace. But then the music changed, the laughter found its end. The hall now empty echoes the only friend. Behind those echoes in the hall and smoke lies every whispered word we ever spoke. Now every melody sounds like a heart that's broke. 25 steps away from where my dreams awoke. There's a stain on the bar where your drink used to stand, a scratch in the wood like a mark from your hand. I'm clinging to what's gone, but it's fading too fast in the echoes. I see our reflections in the glass. Behind those echoes in the hall and smoke, each whisper a memory, all the words we spoke. Now every tune's a reminder of the promise we broke. Just 25 steps in the shadows where my heart woke, fading out like the last note of a song never spoke. In the flicker of a dim bar light, the shadows play. Soft jazz record spins its notes, drifting like spirits in the fray. Candles flame dances with my trembling hands. It knows every corner here breathes a story. Only the whiskey flows. Whispers of echoes in the hall again, calling me to listen. Voices like smoke, they linger where love and pain glisten. In every face
the silence, counting the cost. Was it your laugh or the wind through the open door? That old oak chair creaks, you're not here anymore. One careless whisper, one stormy night's goodbye, left your shadows in this hall under the moonlit sky. Whispers of echoes in the hall again, calling me to listen. Voices like smoke, they linger where love and pain glisten. In every faded echo, a tale of what's been lost. A heart beats in the silence, counting the cost. Rain taps at the window like your fingers on my skin. Memories in every drop, drowned in the din. A haunting melody, that old piano plays alone. In the echoes I find you, in the echoes I'm home. Whispers of echoes in the hall again, softer now they speak in this quiet heart where every floorboard creaks. With each whispered echo, a soft, slow exhale. In the candlelight, love's old tale grows pale. In the whispers, in the echoes, I find you again.
In the flicker of a candle's flame, where shadows play their silent game, the room's bathed in a midnight hue. The scent of whiskey drifting through, all letters scattered by my side, ink stained with the tears I've cried. Each word a ghost that haunts my soul. Under the whiskey's warm control, whiskey nights in blue, you steal my heart anew. Each sip's a memory, bitter, sweet and true. Underneath the smoky sky, where my lonely whispers lie, oh, whiskey nights in blue, I'm still in love with you. Once laughter echoed in these walls, now just the echo of your left this empty can. Now every glass a sea of pain, where my heart sails to seek you in vain. Whiskey nights and blue, you steal my heart anew. Each sip's a memory, bitter, sweet and true. Underneath the smoky sky, where my lonely whispers lie. Oh, whiskey nights in blue, I'm still in love with you. In the grip of this bluesy night, I find no wrong, I find no right. Just the soul of the saxophone playing for the hearts alone. Your face appears in candlelight as I brace myself against the night. Each letter read, each tear that falls, another silent love that calls. Whiskey nights in blue, a melody so true. Each sip's a whispered dream in shades of deepest rue. Beneath the stars' gentle view, my heart whispers back to you. Oh, whiskey nights in blue, forever I'm adrift in you. In the dim light of my candle's flame, silhouettes dance on the walls, calling your name outside my window. The world's painted blue. Here in the quiet, I'm haunted by you. Whiskey breath, a lonely tone. I write these letters where shadows roam. Letters to memory, each word a bittersweet sigh, tracing the love that time can't deny. Oh, the ink runs like tears that I've cried. Letters to memories of you tonight. Gone the laughter, the echo of our song in the place we love, where I don't belong. Your touch it goes in the summer air, leaving me grasping, finding only despair. The clock ticks on, relentless in its chime, each stroke a reminder of what was once mine. Letters to memories, each word a bittersweet sigh, tracing chasing the love that time can't deny. Oh, the ink runs like tears that I've cried, letters to memories of you tonight. But oh, how these pages, they whisper your voice, a symphony sorrow, the heart's heavy choice. Under moon's watchful eye, I concede in every line, you're all I need. Letters to memories, oh, how they burn so bright. A candle's flicker in the endless night, and as the flames slowly start to die, I'm holding on to the memory of you tonight. Just the memory of you tonight. In the dim light of a smoky room, where shadows dance on the walls, I sit nursing a glass of whiskey, when whispers echo through empty halls. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon the floor, each one a memory silently closing an old door. Whispers of memories, the echoes of your laugh, they haunt my heart like a photograph, faded in half under the moon's soft sigh. I taste the solitude in every sip of loneliness. I'm drowning in thoughts of you. We used to dream under starlit skies, lost in a love so fierce and wide. Now I'm holding on to a melody, the broken tune of the goodbye I never stopped. The music plays a mournful tune as rain taps its fingers against the glass. In the rhythm of the falling drops, I see the reflections of our past. Whispers of memories, the echoes of your laugh, they haunt my heart like a photograph, faded in half under the moon's soft sigh. I taste the solitude in every sip of loneliness. I'm drowning in thoughts of you. whispers of memories. They linger like a haunting tune, soft as the shadow of the moon in the quiet of my room. Now I hold my breath and whisper low. In the stillness I let you go, but in my heart where secrets glow, I'll always keep whispers of memories of you alone.
Sunset bleeds on the old town street. Cobblestones whisper beneath my feet. Silver moonlight in my jar of whiskey. Shadows dance with the ghost of Mississippi. Every lamppost a flickering serenade. Lonely hearts parade in a twilight masquerade. I'm dancing with nostalgia dust, spinning around the edges of my broken trust. Every step a story soaked in rust, underneath the stars that watch us from above. I'm swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia that will forever last. Remember how the laughter used to flow, smooth like the river's soft, endless toe. Then came the storms, harsh and abrupt, tore through the dreams that we had built up. Now here in the quiet of the fallen night, I waltz alone low. We once shine bright. I'm dancing with nostalgia at dusk, spinning around the edges of my broken trust. Every step a story soaked in rust, underneath the stars that watch us from above. I'm swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia that will forever last. Oh, the band plays a tune that we once knew, every note a whisper clue of a love true. But the music's changed, now a soulful cry in the breath of the wind. I hear our last goodbye, sipping on sorrow, aged and profound. In the melody, our memories are bound. Still I'm dancing with nostalgia at dusk, each turn a caress, each glance a brush, tracing the shadows of love so lush, underneath the heavens quietly hush, softly swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia in the dusk so vast.
with air.